If you journey through the book of Revelation, part of what you see is that it's building towards the greatest climax of all time in terms of the defeat of the adversary and the enemy and the triumph of God and God winning over evil and all. And in chapter 14, verse 12, we hear this verse. Here is a call for the endurance of the saints, those who keep the commandments of God and hold fast to the faith of Jesus. And it's interesting that that Greek phrase, some English translations will translate it as faith in Jesus, and others will translate it the faith of Jesus. And I think the correct answer is it's both. We need both to hold on to our faith in Jesus, but it's not just saying that we believe in Jesus. It's about holding on to the faith of Jesus. It's living our lives as Jesus did. And the reason why there's a call for endurance is because if you read the preceding verses, there's a time of great trial and adversity that is coming to the earth and that God's faithful people are going to face. And endurance is a quality, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, whether it's spiritual. Endurance is something we want to build up, right? If you think about physical strength, you might say, some of us, well, I can hold a 5-pound weight out in front of me. Well, it's not a question of can you lift a 5-pound weight and hold it in front of you. How long can you hold it in front of you? And that will depend on how strong we are and what our level of endurance is. Most people can run a few steps, but can you run for a mile or 5 miles or a half marathon or a marathon? And what pace can you run at? All sorts of different exercise, whether it's walking or biking or swimming or running or walking, we can do it for so far, right? For so long. And part of what you want to build physically is your physical endurance, your physical capacity. But it's also, biblically speaking, we want to build our spiritual endurance. And we do that by holding on to the commandments of God and by keeping and holding fast to the faith of and in Jesus. So if you want to build your spiritual muscles, that's why I hope you're watching these videos every day, because hopefully this helps you build a little endurance, build a little resilience and faith and strength to help you go forward through this day, staying close to Jesus and living how he tells us to live.